ดูไทยมากเลยนะไปได้ไหมโอเค
ยืดขาไปยืดขาเก็บเขนไว้ข้างในโอเคค่ะเก็บเขน
Today, Hadee is taking us island hopping and kayaking to see different caves in Koh Yao Noi. Combination of the darkness and silence makes this trip exciting. And Hadee told us how his wife, who was under the water, survived the tsunami on December 26, 2004.
We are on Bangsak's boat. Bangsak is the name of the driver. His boat is well decorated. There's cushion for you to lay down. There's shade for you to sit in. So if you make it to Koh Yao Noi, look for Bangsak. B-U-N-G-S-A-K. So right now we are taking tailboat to pick up Hadee and his canoe and his kayak. He's currently waiting for us in the middle of the ocean because the tide is low. So the boat can't get into, that's why he had to canoe all the way out where there's enough water.
I'm on a winding road. I don't know which way to go, but I know if I follow my heart, like the beat of the drum, then I'm off to a good start. Let's go, let's get lost in a dream. You and I make the sweetest of teams. Let's go, let's get lost in a dream. We are the best that the world has ever seen.
We are going in that cave. Nasid is following us. Look at that, like a professional. Him, not you. He said 10 a.m. is when the tide is most still, so we won't get stuck in there.
Good start. Let's go, let's get lost in a dream. You and I make the sweetest of teams. Let's go, let's get lost in a dream. We are the best that the world.
He said we're gonna see some bats. Over 500 bats in here. It's getting dark. Can you see? Follow him. There's little Nasid. โหมืดมากเลยนะเนี่ย So quiet.น้ำนิ่งมากเลย I think I see bats. Can you see bats up there? Ooh. Right there. We better hit you. Ooh. So when you come to Bat Cave, you have to make sure that the tide is not too shallow and not too high. Make sure you spend a decent amount of time in the cave. Get to look at all the bats. But also make sure that you won't get stuck in there.ร้อนไหมแล้วใส่เสื้อแขนยาวมาเนี่ยฮะร้อนแย่เลย
So let the wind sweep on your face and mess up your hair. 'Cause we'll get there, we'll get there. We started long ago, believed in something, we don't let it go. A little faith when you're on the road. We know we're off to a good start. Let's go, let's get lost in the stream. You and I make the sweetest.
I guess you slide in. You see that? Those ones over our heads, they're oysters, she said. Oyster cave. I can't really see where the water is. Like everything is just pitch dark.
Look lower.
It's like the reflection of everything. Ooh, little breeze.
Sometimes things can get a little crazy. You lose your way, lose your faith, but baby, take what you got and give it all to the mystery. I know you're scared, you won't get it right. I know those fears keep you up at night, but close your eyes.
He's gonna go backward.
Tight.
Action.
Action. So this cave is called Oyster Cave. Every inch in the cave there's oysters. Wow. That's our 14-year-old Nasid fishing. ตัวใหญ่ไหมปลานะ ได้ไหม ตัวเล็ก Little 14-year-old Craigie is sprinting.
Trying to get out of the sun. There we go.
Taste it. Test it.
Taste it.
Say hello, we are...
Hello. We are in Penang Bay.
พังงาพังงา
พูดไม่ได้ พูดงองูไม่ได้ พังงา
Penang.
Yeah.
Do it again. Louder.
Penang.
Start over.
Penang.
พังงา
Penang.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are here in Penang Bay. About to take a break for lunch. I hope you can hear me.
So green. I don't think you should either.
So thin.
Be careful, you.
See that?
Oh my god. Don't be like Craigie. So we stopped here at Thief Bay. They brought some pineapple for us and food. We are gonna hang out here for maybe an hour or two, and then we're probably gonna go back out.
Give me what I want. Give me what I need. Give me what I want you all over me. Give me what I want. Give me what I need. Give me what I want you all over me. I want you back.
I'm about to just lay down here. Life is great. So we are going in ice cream cave. But this is already dark.
Mind your head. Watch your step.
Yeah, watch your head, baby.
Got it. Wow.
Look like a crystal. มันเป็นเหมือนเปลือกหอยที่เอาย่อยสลายมา แล้วก็มันอยู่ข้างบนก้อนหิน แล้วทีนี้เวลาฝนตกน้ำก็พาลงมา
มาถึงก็คือมันงอกตามที่ถ้าเกิดน้ำมันหยดลงมา
คือตะกอนมันจะมากับน้ำหินปูนมันจะมากับน้ำเหมือนหินปูนที่ติดตามฟันเราอะชนิดเดียวกัน
แล้วอันนี้แปลว่าไอ้ที่ขาวๆนี่แปลว่ามันก็งอกอยู่ พอน้ำมันร่วงแล้วคือ
ใช่ใช่
ก็คือหยุด So Hadee said when it rains a lot there will be water getting stuck in there. It rained like 4 to 5 hours last night. Apparently not enough. Still completely dry. That's interesting.
เราที่มาเจอใหม่ๆนะมันเหมือนไอศครีมมากเลยตรงเนี้ยจะเป็นเหมือนช็อกโกแลตออนท็อปแต่ตอนนี้
Melting.
นะสีของอันนั้นนะมันเหมือนช็อกโกแลตใช่ไหมมันก็ลงมาตรงนี้ แต่หน้าตอนนี้ผมว่ามัน
ฝนตก
แล้วฝนอาจจะตกน้อยหรือรูข้างบนโน่นมันอาจจะเล็กลง
What flavor do you want? Looks like vanilla to me. That's our little Nasid fishing. He's been fishing for hours. I don't think he's gotten anything.
เราดูก่อนนะเข้าได้ไหม
โอเคค่ะ
นี่เดี๋ยวว่าน้ำมันจะตรงตารางนะครับ
ดูมันแคบๆมาตรงเนี้ย
เหยียดขาไปนิดนึงครับ
โอ้แล้วลุกดูไทยมากเลยนะไปได้ไหมโอเค
ยืดขาไปยืดขาเก็บแขนไว้ข้างใน
โอเคค่ะ
เก็บแขนไว้เดี๋ยวเราไปอีกทำหนึ่ง
โอเค I think the water is too high. That's why kayak is not able to go through.
เดี๋ยว
No, too tight.
we go to the another cave
today we get to experience how big tour company takes their customers kayaking. They would put all the customers on that big boat and then convey customers into kayaks. This cave is called Mangrove Cave. Mangroves are plants that grow in salt water. He said the higher the water is, the more beautiful it looks.
exciting.
More exciting. Scary. ผ่านอันเนี้ยนะ Whew. He said, oh, looks like it would fit.
Use the flashlight.มีเมื่อ2-3 วันที่แล้วบางเจ้าของเรือนะเขาโทรมาหาผมว่ามีเขาอยากมาดูถ้ำที่มีรูปอวัยวะเพศผู้ชาย
เดี๋ยวนะ
อันนี้
เนี่ยนะ
ใช่ฮะ
You see dildo? Can you see? Dildo. Ooh. That's with flashlight. This with no flashlight. So we don't see mangroves yet. We have to get out of this cave into the lagoon.
Now one more time.
Oops.
Yeah, it got wet.
Do you want your phone? The
No.
flashlight? Oh.
No,
Okay.
definitely not. Well, also my phone's in my bag.
So we have another situation. CJ's torch got wet. So it's not really working. It's blinking, but it's not good enough because it will be dark and then bright, dark and then bright. So we're trying to fix it right now.
I can feel it
Because
around.
you might have to duck down a little bit because it's a little bit high.
Yeah, I see.
Not high,
It's a little bit low.
low, yeah.
Yeah, good low.
I can see enough and feel enough.
I'm on a winding road. I don't know which way to go, but I know if I follow my heart, like the beat of the drum, then I'm off to a good start. Let's go, let's get lost in a dream. You and I make the sweetest of teams. Let's go, let's get lost in a dream. We are the best that the world has ever seen.
That's a lot of mangrove.
ถ่ายตอน
Okay. I don't see you. It's so dark. CJ's cheating it out. Pushing it. How was that?
with no light.
With no light, it was a little scary. I didn't hit my head at all, which is good. I was close a few times.
Oh, hi. There's another crab over there. So, Hadee said these roots that grow in salt water, there's some filter in the root layer that extracts all the salt out partly, and for salt water, for the rest of salt that is still in the tree, salt is sent straight to one of the leaves. Yellow leaves, for example, this one contains the most salt compared to the other leaves, and it eventually falls to save other green leaves. As you can see, it's pretty shallow. The reason that the water is not clear because there's sand, there's combination of sand and mud underneath. So when the salt gets mixed up with sand, it stirs the water, so it makes it unclear. The roots are so big.
How was the tsunami here for you in 2004?
My wife called me. Oh, the water is coming because my wife worked in the hotel in Karun near the beach.
Okay.
And then the water coming, and then she is under the water.
She was under the water?
Yeah. And then when she going up on the land, and then she buy some mobile phone from some people, and then call to me. Is the water coming? I say, what is the water coming? Because they come from the sea too. And then she says, the water has come a lot, and then after that is no signal. And then I call to the office. Office said nothing. After like about half hour, my wife called me again. Oh, you don't come because of the water is come again. And then the signal is gone again. And then I go to the office, and then nothing happened. And then I drive the car to home because I think I can wait my wife.
Yeah.
And after like 2 hours, she come like with the blanket, and then all the head is like the oil from the car is black. It's all the oils, and then she come in front of the house from someone bring her back home, and then she cries like very scary.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I back to the office again after she's back home. I go back to the office, and then that time we know what happened.
Yeah, at that point.
Yeah, yeah.
How old was your daughter? 12. No, the oldest daughter.
Oh, the
She's
oldest.
She's go to school, and Nasid is not yet.
Yeah.
That night I cannot sleep because
On our trip back, CJ is leading us. Torch is well and working.
I gotta get nice. Not bad.
Okay.
It's much easier when you have a light.
Best that the world has ever seen. The beauty of the journey is not knowing how to get there, but we'll get there. So let the wind sweep on your face and mess up your hair, 'cause we'll get there, we'll get there. We started long ago, believed in something, we don't let it go. A little faith when you're on the road. We know we're off to a good start. Let's go, let's get lost in the stream. You and I make the sweetest of teams. Let's go, let's get lost in a dream. We are the best that the world has ever seen. The beauty of the journey is not knowing how to get there, but we'll get there. So let the wind sweep
Oh hi! Of course it's another day. My battery died on me again. Yesterday was a cool experience. It was a fun experience going on the ocean, kayaking, even though it was no work for me. Because my job was to hold the camera and take pictures, while Hadee and CJ did all the work. Luckily, yesterday we got home right before the storm came and it rained for a couple hours, but we survived the storm. I hope it was fun watching us kayaking, more like watching CJ kayaking. We went to different caves and one of them we couldn't go in, which is Diamond Cave, because tide was too high. But other than that, we went into every cave. My favorite one was the ice cream cave. As you can see, I almost licked ice cream. Hadee said 10 to 20 years ago it looked more like ice cream, but as years go by it looked less like ice cream, but it's still called Ice Cream Cave. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and liking as well. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss any adventure. Oh, and I just started posting our real-time adventure on Facebook, Move with Moth. So if you want to see what we do on a daily basis, because on YouTube videos I don't post right then and there because it takes editing and stuff like that. So if you want to follow our real-time adventure, go on Facebook page Move with Moth, and I will see you next video. Bye bye.